Liverpool receives a gift of 9 points as Arsenal reflects on unfortunate events costing the title. As the year draws to a close, Arsenal finds itself lamenting the challenges faced this season, trailing 9 points behind league leaders Liverpool. The Gunners now face a daunting second half of the season if they hope to close the gap on their title rivals. Interestingly, if Arsenal wins their next 2 matches, they'll actually be 2 points better off than at this same point last year. So, what has caused this significant divide between the two teams? Mikel Arteta will need to look internally, as, despite a solid defensive record, there have been crucial games where the team failed to score enough, costing them valuable points. Out of 18 league matches played so far, Arsenal has managed just 1 goal or none in 8 of them, nearly 50%. In those matches, they dropped 14 points. While they have set a record for scoring 5 or more goals in 6 away games this season, their overall scoring consistency needs improvement. Injuries have also played a role, with the absences of key players like Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard contributing significantly to this issue. Losses against Bournemouth, Newcastle, and Inter Milan serve as clear examples. Arsenal deserved more from their home draw against Liverpool, yet the fact that their defence featured Thomas Partey, Ben White, Jakub Kiwior, and Miles Lewis-Skelly speaks volumes about their injury struggles. White has been sidelined since the November international break and isn't expected back soon after undergoing knee surgery. Summer signings Mikel Merino and Ricardo Calafiori have spent more time injured than on the pitch this season. Merino, in particular, missed the pre-season and the start of the campaign and is still working to regain full fitness, meaning his best performances may not come until next season. Perhaps the most glaring issue has been controversial officiating decisions. In every game this season where Arsenal dropped points, except the loss at St James Park, you can find questionable calls. In the home draw against Brighton, Declan Rice received a red card for kicking the ball away after João Pedro did the same without consequence in the first half. In the away match against Manchester City, Leandro Trossard was sent off for delaying the restart, something we haven't seen penalised for any other player in the Premier League this season. Away at Bournemouth, William Saliba was dismissed for being the last man, while both Dossin Adarabio and Mickey van der Ven avoided similar punishments for much the same infractions. Even Joe Gomez, from Liverpool, committed a more blatant foul against Southampton in the League Cup quarter-finals without facing any repercussions. At home against Liverpool, Virgil van Dijk escaped a red card for stepping on Kai Havertz, and Luis Diaz wasn't cautioned for kicking the ball away. A late goal from Gabriel Jesus was controversially ruled out for a supposed foul by Jakub Kiwior, further fueling the narrative of unjust officiating. In the match against Chelsea, Arsenal should have clinched victory, but a poor finish from Trossard at the end left them with just a draw. Although this match had little to no refereeing controversy, only minor decisions that could have swayed the outcome. In matches against Fulham and Everton, Arsenal was by far the more dominant side, pushing for victory but failing to break down their opponents' defences. While finishing has been a recurring issue, Arsenal has certainly performed better than their points tally suggests thus far. However, come May, such nuances won't matter. Moving forward, they must take control of their own destiny. Thomas Partey's Arsenal future at a crossroads, concerns over Jorginho, Barcelona links, and a potential Ozil repeat. As the 2024-25 season unfolds, Thomas Partey has emerged as one of Arsenal's most consistent players, but looming uncertainties surround his future. With his contract set to expire next summer, the 31-year-old midfielder could leave the Gunners for free, raising alarms among fans and management alike. Partey has made 25 appearances this season, contributing 2 goals and 2 assists, and, crucially, he has largely avoided injuries, featuring in all but 1 match. His importance to Mikel Arteta's plans is undeniable, but the prospect of losing him next summer has some supporters worried. As of January 1st, Partey will be free to negotiate with other clubs, with Barcelona reportedly among the interested parties. Arteta commented on Partey's situation last month, stating, "We'll have the right moment to discuss his situation. He's showing consistency at the highest level, and I'm very pleased with how he feels physically." This indicates the club is aware of the stakes involved and hints at a possible extension. Football.London writers weigh in on the implications of Partey's potential departure and what Arsenal should do next. Tom Kandau At the end of the season, it might be time to part ways with Thomas Partey. While he has been solid this year, the lesson from past experiences with players like Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Mesut Ozil is clear: contracts should reward future potential, not past performance. Injuries can resurface at any moment, and losing a high earner like Partey would be a significant blow, whether or not there's a direct replacement. Instead, I'd prefer to offer a one-year contract to Jorginho, who is more reliable physically and has shown no signs of decline, not to mention his invaluable contributions off the pitch. Sam Amor Verdadero. A year ago, my perspective would have been different. Partey was struggling with injuries and form, but this season tells a different story. He has been one of the standout players, available for nearly every match and even showcasing his versatility as a right-back when needed. With Jorginho's contract also expiring next summer, I believe Arsenal should prioritise extending Partey's deal. At 32 in June, a 2-year extension would benefit both sides, allowing Partey to continue competing for major trophies with a club that values him. Matty Hewitt. Thomas Partey may be one of the most underrated signings Arsenal has made in recent years, and his performances this season highlight his significance to Arteta. His versatility and footballing intelligence make him indispensable. While I see the rationale for considering younger players, you can't replace the wealth of experience he brings. A 2-year extension makes perfect sense, provided it aligns with the club's financial strategy. Given Jorginho's situation, I would prefer to keep Partey if faced with a choice. Josh Hollander. Partey's turnaround over the last year has been commendable. Many fans might have considered parting ways with him last season, but not anymore. Ultimately, it boils down to choosing between Partey and Jorginho. I'd opt for Partey. His versatility is a significant asset, and being 2 years younger gives him a performance edge. He's shown his quality this season and allows Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard to push forward more effectively. A 2-year extension would be ideal for both parties. As Arsenal navigates this crucial period, the decisions made regarding Partey will have lasting ramifications. With the January transfer window approaching, the club must act decisively, balancing the need for experienced talent against the financial realities of the game. The spectre of past player exits looms large, and supporters will be watching closely to see if Arsenal can secure Partey's future while positioning themselves for continued success. As the January transfer window approaches, Arsenal's management faces critical decisions that could shape the club's future. Thomas Partey's potential exit looms large, especially given the growing interest from clubs like Barcelona. If Arsenal fails to secure an extension for the Ghanaian midfielder, they risk not only losing a key player for nothing but also destabilizing their midfield just as they gear up for the second half of the season. Partey has proven instrumental in Mikel Arteta's setup, providing stability and experience that the team relies on. His ability to adapt to various roles, whether as a defensive anchor or an emergency right-back, has showcased his versatility and value. Losing him could create a significant gap that might be difficult to fill, especially with the Gunners' ambitions to challenge for silverware on multiple fronts. The repercussions of Partey's potential departure extend beyond the pitch. Fans are already expressing concerns about the club's ability to retain its top talent. The recent exodus of key players like Mesut Ozil and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has left a sour taste, and a repeat of such situations could damage Arsenal's reputation in the transfer market. The club must demonstrate that they can not only attract top-tier talent but also retain their stars. Moreover, the discussions surrounding Jorginho's contract are crucial. While some argue for his extension based on reliability and fitness, others see Partey's potential as a more valuable long-term asset. The dilemma could prompt a strategic shift in the club's approach to player contracts, focusing more on future contributions rather than past performances. Arteta's tactical philosophy also hangs in the balance. If Partey leaves, the coach may need to rethink his game plan and potentially seek new signings to fill the void. This could lead to a frantic search in the transfer market, which may not yield immediate results, especially if the club prioritizes stability over hasty acquisitions. As January nears, all eyes will be on the negotiations with Partey. Will Arsenal act decisively to secure his future, or will they risk losing him and facing the ramifications of a depleted squad? The outcome of these discussions could significantly influence not only the club's performance this season but also its long-term trajectory. In the coming weeks, the atmosphere around the Emirates will be electric with anticipation. Fans will be eager for updates, hoping the club will learn from past mistakes and take the necessary steps to ensure a brighter future. With so much at stake, the decisions made during this crucial period will resonate for seasons to come. Arsenal must navigate these waters carefully, balancing ambition with pragmatism, as they aim to solidify their place among England's elite once more.